So, what's going on, guys? This is Brian Pickowicz here, BP Fitness. I'm coming to you guys with the Monday rant. And so what I want to talk to you guys today, the one thing I want to give you is the time to act is now. Everything you want to do, you have to get it done. The things that are putting it off, pushing it off, pushing it off, things that you allow to get in the way, they're not helping you. They're holding you back. And so I'm coming from a place where I completely understand what you're going through. You know, the biggest thing that changed for me is I stopped hanging out with the people who were holding me back. I started holding myself accountable, but it took me so long to get to that place where I could act. It took me so long to be in the place where I no longer wanted to hang out with people and party and do drugs, but I wanted to get fit and I wanted to change my life with bodybuilding. And that led me to the place where I could start a business. And the thing that I had to overcome through all this is the fear that I was gonna fail, and the fear that I wasn't gonna know what I was doing, and the fear that other people would judge me. My biggest fear in life has always been the fear of rejection, because when I grew up I was always bullied and it always affected me. And so for you, whatever you're facing, maybe you want to be a better version of yourself, you want to be fit, you want to be healthy, you want to see massive transformation like everyone, wants, and you want to have those kinds of things in your life. You want to be better for your children, you want to be better for everyone around you, you want to bring the best you out. I'm telling you that you're never going to get there unless you decide to act now, because you never will have this opportunity again. You will never be in a place where you are acting in accordance with this point here. Everyone talks about, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow, or I'm going to wait till September, or I'm going to wait till New Year's because I'm going to enjoy the rest of this year. And I know I have the holidays coming up. I know I have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We'll wait till New Year's. We'll wait till, next year when things are a little bit more steady. Everyone who tells me that, I can guarantee one thing, and that things will never be steady. Things will never be easy for you. Guys, when we moved out here, there were so many things that fell apart. We lost our apartment, I lost my wallet, I lost over $650 in that wallet. I lost so many things personally, like the amount of struggles that Lindsay and I faced trying to get out here, I think most people would have looked at as struggles, but we just knew that we were moving forward. When I first started my business, there were so many barriers because where I was in the space that I was in, the people who were my friends didn't get it, and they questioned me, and they called me out, and they said all these terrible things about me. But I knew that what I was doing was for me and for other people, and that other people who didn't get it, their opinions didn't matter. And so what I want you to focus on is, if there's something you want to do, if there's something that you're ready to act on right now, you have to step forward and do the thing now. You don't have to wait. That doesn't mean you have to be perfect. Doesn't mean you have to have all the answers, because I'm 23. I've been running my business for almost 3 years now. I do not have all the answers. I do not know everything, and there's so much growth for me. In bodybuilding, not even close. In personality and personal growth, not even there. I'll never be there. I will never be perfect, and neither will you. But you can do something right now that's gonna make it so that you win. How many times have you said, well, I can't go to the gym 5 days a week, so I'm not gonna go. Or I can't do it today, so I guess I'll write off the whole week. I had that one slice of pizza, so I guess I'll eat the whole thing and make myself feel better. One of my friends said something about either being all in or all out. So either you do something all the way or you don't. And the truth is you can do a little bit today. You can do a little bit right now in order to succeed. You can piece things together the way that you want them to in order to construct your life around something that's gonna make you feel fulfilled. And it's not about being happy anymore. It's about feeling joy. Like, you can be happy day to day, and things might go by, and you might become complacent and forget once in a while, and maybe you'll have a momentary lapse where you really are struggling. But when was the last time you were joyful? The words that you speak control your outcomes. So one thing that we learned when we got here, I was having a conversation with someone, they're like, I don't want to be happy anymore. I want to be full of joy. I want every day to be fulfilling. And that's where your focus has to be. You have to focus on what's going to make you the most joyful. What's going to make it so when you wake up in the morning, it's a beautiful day, and you're going to feel like it's a beautiful day. Maybe it's your family. Maybe you want to put more energy into your family. Maybe you want to put more energy into your physical self. You're never going to get there, though, if you don't start. If you allow fear to stop you, and whatever fear it is, fear of rejection, fear of failing, fear of other people knowing you're failing, it's never the fear of failure. It's that we have to face other people in our circle that are going to judge us. And so what I want to talk to you guys about today is that whatever it is that you're facing, you can completely transform your life like that. You can decide in any moment that you want to transform, and things will completely shift for you. You don't decide to quit smoking after 6 months or 7 years or 20 years. You decided the moment that you knew that it was no longer going to be in accordance with your values. You didn't choose to get out of the relationship after 7 months or whatever amount of time. You decided at that one moment that it was enough. That time that you saw that person on the magazine, you said, I'm gonna look like that. That was the moment for you, because that was the moment for everyone who succeeded. And so stop putting it off. Stop saying to yourself tomorrow. Stop saying to yourself it's gonna be okay if I don't actually succeed, because you're never gonna feel fulfilled if that's your attitude. And I know that because everyone that I've worked with and everyone that I see and all the results in my life, it comes down to what is truly inside. It's not the shell. The shell doesn't matter. It's what's inside. And pull out whatever that is that you want and really put it into everything you want to see become a reality. And if you can piece those together and just start acting small steps every day, progress over perfection happens because you decided to act. And that's all that matters. So don't think about the long term. Think about the short term gains. Think about piecing small actions together for success, and you will win. You will. It's just a matter of time. But I wanted to encourage you guys to start. I wanted to give you something here. Start facing your fears and stop feeding into those actions from other people, and just put your best self together, because when you do, you're gonna win. But this is Brian Pickowicz here at BP Fitness. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys crush it this week, and above all else, I will see you in the next video. Boom, Zeus.